She ain't sent from heaven, she got horns in her halo. She tells me that she love me when she take it in the night. Looking like an angel with the devil in her eyes. Her love's got two faces and I face them every night. She steady.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, DJ Lanes. Another day, and something different today, actually. I was cleaning the dining room table, and I saw my backpack from junior year, which was last year. Now it's the summer, and my mom's like, look, you need to find a new backpack for your senior year, blah, 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 whatever. But never bothered to clean out my old backpack. So, come with me to clean it out. Also, I don't think you're going to be seeing, like, gross things, but you guys are definitely going to be seeing a lot. So, without further ado, this was my backpack last year, okay? This was my junior year, my junior year backpack that I used for junior year. That is Cotton Candy, my little Squishmallow cat. She's cute, okay? I didn't name her. I honestly didn't. I think Jack did, because I asked him, I'm like, what should I name this cat? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, well, what's the colors? And he goes, pink and blue. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, is there anything pink and blue that you could think of? And he's like, Cotton Candy. And I'm like, yeah. So, I mean, I kind of helped him think of the name, but, like, he was the one that said it. So, I am going to be keeping Cotton Candy. I think because I had her since, like, I've had her for a while, honestly. I feel like I've had her since either my sophomore year or my freshman year, and now I'm going into my senior year. So you know what? We're keeping her. She's cute. She's mine. She's sticking around. She's staying. Okay. Why is this being annoying? I also have a bracelet. It says Unified Sports because I'm on Unified Basketball. Whatever. It's really cool. I actually found it with the water bottle that I got after my junior year spring season of basketball, and they gave us these bracelets with, like, little water bottles, lollipops, and other things, and I just found the bag. Is that bad? Like, I don't know. But I put on the bracelet, and I don't really have any others, honestly. I just have the two that Megan made me. So yeah, I only have 3 bracelets on this arm right now. I do have other bracelets that I might put on this arm, like on this wrist, I should say. Because even if I do put on bracelets for this other hand, my Apple Watch is on this hand, as you guys can see. So I try not to put anything else on this arm. So any bracelet or accessory type thing is always going to be on this, even a ring. Okay, and, like, I'm not a ring type of person. I was when I was younger. Now it's just, like, kind of. So, unless I'm getting married, which I'm not, for a very long time, then I'm not going to have a ring on my finger. But, like, bracelets, it's always going to be on the left arm. It's always. And I'm a lefty, too. Hi. Yeah, so, we're going to go into this bag, and we're going to look at it. Right now you can obviously see. I have no idea what these are. We're gonna look at them, actually, in a minute. This is a folder that I would say, like, is a homework folder, maybe a folder full of different grades that I have gotten this year, or for at least half of my semester, because I took different classes during the year. So we're gonna go through it, actually. We're gonna leave the flashcards to last, actually. Oh. Okay, so, will I be keeping this folder for next year? I'd say yes, right? Because, like, if I have any homework due and it's not on the computer, I can do it at home, put in this folder. If I have certain grades, which most of these grades are actually all on paper, and they do put it in the grade schedule thing, like online, like for my school, which I'm not gonna say, but yeah, this is from, this was from Algebra 2. Okay, this was my grade for Algebra 2, which I got an 86 on, which is pretty good. I'd say that's like, what, a B? B plus? I don't know. Yeah, that's a B. That's for like one of the things I did during the year. That's not like my whole grade. That's from something I did. That's from something. Okay, this I want to say was digital photography final project. Does it say my final grade? 0.44. Okay, not bad. Oh. Again, I was supposed to get 200 points, so I got 168, so I got an 84. Again, it might be like a B minus or a B. That's pretty good for that grade for photography. Like, I did good. That was like my final project. So that was pretty cool. Oh. And then I was in class a few times and I drew a few pictures with my friend. That's funny. Okay, so don't make fun of my art skills, okay? I'm not the best drawer or colorer, whatever. Alright? That's a plane I drew with my friend Chevy. Yeah, he's pretty cool. But that's my plane that I drew. Okay? And I don't really know why, I just kind of kept that in there. Honestly, I could have colored these, but I didn't have time to do it. This is the beach that I drew. I like doing the sunsets like that on the beach. I feel like it's just like a classic. Something that's like really cool. And I could make it like if it wasn't the sunset, I could have put the sun in like one of the corners and like made clouds instead, like a sunny day instead of the sunset, but whatevs. And then these are all more of my photography grades. These are all from photography. You see all this? Do you see like, and you might be like, Laney, that's really not a lot. It is. Okay, let's see. This grade was a 91. This grade was a 98. This grade was a 98. A 97. A 94. A 99, which is basically 100. And then just this study guide from when I first had to take a test in photography, so that I knew how to work the camera right. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh, this was from food chemistry. And this is just another paper that I'm gonna keep. Dear Lord. Okay, I feel like all of these I can get rid of except for maybe the 2 drawings and the 1 important paper that I'm gonna keep. Which, if you guys are wondering what that is, it's just an important paper. Anyways, we're gonna get all of these papers, all of these graded papers here, and we're gonna throw them out. We're gonna say bye-bye. But I'm gonna put them over here for now, cause my trash barrel is right over there across the room, and I don't feel like getting up. I really don't. However, this folder is empty, so I'm gonna actually keep it again for next year in case I have more grades like that. So like, photography I'm not going to be taking again, but I might be taking another class. Maybe it will be acting, maybe it will be art class, maybe it will be I know I'm doing choir next year, like chorus. I know I'm going to be doing that. And that's something I know, like, you're not going to need homework for. I know, like, you're not going to really need that stuff. I know you won't. So, okay, so my mom needed me, and, did I throw away those graded papers? No. Am I keeping them? No. I am going to be throwing those out. This folder is going to go with the drawings, the 2 drawings that I did with my friend Chevy. And we're going to look at the flashcards. What were these about? That one, I don't know what that was from. So where it's these might just be like notes from class from like my friends. Oh, wait a minute. I know what these are. Yep, final project. These are like flashcards from when I did my final project, and people had to give me like a rose, a thorn, and I forget what the other. Oh, a rose, a bud, and a thorn. So they were like all telling me like what was good about my final project and what wasn't when I was in Algebra 2. That's actually kind of funny. I still remember. Did any of them even like sign who it was from though? Yeah, for Lania. Yes, I realized that. Did it say from who? No, it didn't. Okay, this I know was probably my friend Jordan. Cause she writes like that. Okay. Wait. Alright, some of them I might be able to know who, and others I might not. This one was definitely from Jordan. I know that. I could tell by her handwriting. I could tell how she wrote. Why do I feel like the teacher gave me this one? No. No, unless that's Julia. I don't know. I don't really know, honestly. I can't think straight. Well, actually. I like how I did a project of my favorite singer, Chris Gray, and how many songs he produced in about like a year or whatever. And I did like a whole thing for my final project, and people are like, add more pictures of him, add more. I'm sorry, I couldn't. It's a poster. What do you expect me to do? I needed all my math work on the poster. How could I add more pictures of Chris Gray? It's like, are you kidding me? Alright, these I can also get rid of. I'm sorry. I love you guys, but these are all just from math final projects. I don't need to keep your handwriting. I'm sorry to my friends. Okay? And this I don't. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, I don't really know at this point. This I thought was maybe Jack's handwriting because of how big the letters are, and then I just realized that some of them are in cursive, and there's no way Jack could do cursive. I know he doesn't know how to do cursive. That's not. Okay. Figured out that. Figured out all those grades, which were pretty good grades actually. Now I just need to figure out if there's any more that I need to see that's in the actual backpack instead of the small pocket. because some of this is actually kind of heavy, and I don't understand. Oh, that's why. Pencil cases. We're gonna go through pencil cases next because we're gonna look at everything. So, this is one pencil case which I truly, really, really liked. There is nothing like I might use this again next year. I might not even buy a new pencil case because I really like this one. But I'm sorry to what happened to this one. Do you see the stained yellow highlight marker? Yeah. I'm going to explain to you guys what happened to that one after we're done doing this. It's been 15 minutes, honestly. Okay. Oh. Damn it, I hate when that happens. I buy a pencil sharpener and it's cheap, so it breaks. That's going straight in the garbage. If you guys can't see the cracks in there, well, actually, you can kind of see that one, but I'm throwing that out. I'm throwing it out. Oh. Ugh. This likes to annoy me. Yeah, all of these are just pencils. Wait. Yeah, all of these are just pencils that look dirty, but I think that's just because the pencil case itself might be dirty, and I might need to wash it. I might honestly wash the pencil case. Everything else, though, can stay. Honestly, no. Not everything. This is a mechanical pencil I might use for my house. I might just keep that for home. So, that's gonna be going with the folder. I like how the pencil is orange and the folder is blue, and I love the colors orange and blue. Stay. Thank you. Oh, Chevy gave this to me Valentine's Day. It's literally it's like a marker, but it has a little flashlight because if you draw something, it's like invisible ink, kind of. So if I wanted to draw like a little heart, I don't know if this will actually show up on my end, but if I do, hold on. Okay, so I just drew a heart on myself. You guys cannot see that whatsoever, unless you can kind of see the outline of what I did. But you can't really see it. And then I'm really hoping that can wash off. But that's that. And this is what it kind of looks like with the light. You can kind of see it a little bit brighter. Kind of. Oh, yep, do you see it? Do you see that? I drew a heart on myself. Do you see it? That's a little heart, or at least I tried to draw a heart. And I mean, if I take it away, you can kind of see it. Seeing if you can... Oh, I know why you can see it. It's the skin. It's the skin when it rubs off. I hate when that does that. If you see it like that, you can tell that I tried to draw a heart on myself with this marker. And that's like kind of the cool thing. It's like invisible ink. I'm gonna keep this because in case I want to write notes to my friends in class. It's kind of genius. And then these are all just like pencils, leftover pencils. A lot of people like I made a YouTube short with Aiden going to the dollar store of me getting like pencils that were like rainbow colors, like different colored pencils, and they're like gay, and I'm like, I'm not gay, I'm not lesbian, I'm like, I'm straight. But like, unless they meant like the pencils were gay, but like, who cares? People like rainbows, gay or no gay, and I don't judge people who are gay or lesbian. I'm just saying, like, I'm personally not gay. I'm not lesbian. So, anyone who wants to call me gay for getting rainbow pencils, be my guest. Because I'm not. I don't really care, honestly. But I have... Wait, hold on. I have green, pink, blues. I have silver, another silver. I have red. I did have orange. And other colors. Another blue, another red. So yeah, most of these are like rainbow colored pencils. Like just pencils, but the outer color is like kind of whatever. You know what I mean. Whatever. Keep. More regular pencils. Keep. Invisible ink marker. Keep. Most of the stuff I'm keeping, honestly. I'm going to speed up the process. I'm actually going to pause for a second. Okay, guys, so this is completely empty. There is... Ew, that's disgusting. Nothing inside except for maybe pencil shavings. Okay, so that's done. This is empty. Fully empty, and I am gonna reuse this because this can be washed. Can it? Yeah, it can. It has that stupid stain. Maybe I will get rid of it. Yep, I'm getting rid of it. I'm sorry, I can't. I could wash it and reuse it, but I've had it for 2 years. I'm getting rid of it. So, bye. Oh. And if you guys are tired of this video, you can go check the next video of me actually getting, or not getting, but looking at different things for school. Because I'm going to be looking at backpack, pencil cases, maybe pencils, and other things on Amazon that I'm going to be looking at and sending to my mother from my iPad. Because I'm going to be recording the video on my phone. So, if you know, you know. Anyways. This pencil case has... I bought it for one reason. I bought the blue one, like the light blue, dark blue theme for me. Like, it looks like me, it feels like me, I love blue, I love orange, whatever. But blue is the main color I love. Blue, 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 blue. Even my phone case is blue. Like, a lot of things in my room is blue. You guys already know this. But this teal and purple... That's Megan's favorite color, and it's like, Megan's a year younger than me, if you guys don't know, and we're not in each other's classes, and there's times where we wish we were, so I mean, why not get a pencil case that reminds me of her, so it feels like she's with me in my class, but of course it has to get ruined. Ah! Anyways. Somebody, not gonna say who, decided to use one of my highlighters. Yeah, I wonder what color that was. I'm kidding, I know. It was literally a neon yellow color. Someone did not put the cap on one of my highlighters all the way because I let them borrow it and decided to let it bleed throughout the stupid pencil case. And I didn't find out until my backpack had the stain too, because it bled from the pencil case onto the backpack from the inside. So I had to wash the backpack. I was going to wash the pencil case, but then knowing that, like, I wasn't really going to use it after, like, school got out, and because there was only a few weeks left, I swear to God, all year round, it was fine. Until literally maybe the 2 weeks before school ended, and that's when it happened. Like, why? Anyways, I didn't really get to use all of these. I can still use them again next year. I'm keeping them. And I'm sorry to the people out there that are like, you can get new ones. I don't like to. I like to use them at full advantage when they're finally actually done. Alright, these I'm also keeping. Do I technically need them? No. Am I choosing to keep them in the future, like for when I go to school? Yes. They're expo markers. I'm gonna be in high school. Like, whoa. Mixed up my words back there. I'm gonna be a senior in high school. I'm gonna end up using a whiteboard if I'm gonna be taking down notes for certain things. Or for, I don't know, anytime a teacher is like, pull out whiteboards, you're gonna need them. I already have Expo markers handy. I swear to God, I've been mixing up my words almost like all week in certain moments, and I don't know why. Anyways, this is gonna get thrown out. Actually, yeah, these are also gonna get thrown out. These are erasers I kept for now 2 years, and they are so dirty. They're so bad, and I don't even know if you can actually wash erasers, personally. Like, I never really tried to think of washing them, and I don't even know if I can, because they are made of rubber, kind of. So I don't know if that, like, is gonna do anything. But I'm throwing these out. All I have is, like, blue and green, and they are so dirty. They don't, it's bad. Okay? Anyways, that's throw out. This is throw out. Bye. Okay, is there anything else in my backpack? Well, let's see. Another pink pencil. Again, do I like pink? No. Did it come in the pack? Yes, so I chose to use it. Yay, green. I'm starting to like green a lot. Okay. My favorite two colors will always be blue and orange. But green has a special place in my heart for a reason. Okay. Silver pencil. Keep. Oh, goody. More pencils. And hair clips? What? Huh. Ah, I found a hair clip. Oh my god. See, now I'm kind of glad I didn't get rid of this. An elastic. Oh my god, and they both match. More pencils. One is a mechanical pencil. Oh, see, there's gold. See, the gold is the yellow or the orange, maybe even both, I don't know. So I have gold. I have 2 golds, 2 reds, and 1 pink, which I'm keeping. The mechanical pencil, on the other hand, I'm getting rid of. Only because I know that one wasn't really working that well, and I know I was running out, so... Who the hell gave me a piece of gum? And when did I decide to put it? This is like melted. And it's a piece of gum. Who gave me a piece of gum? Oh my god. Okay. Throw out. This is a keep. And this is just a bag in case I want to put things in it. Like lip gloss, chapstick, whatever, other things. Whatever. This is like my emergency kit. If you know, you know. I'm a girl. Hello. Anyways. That is... Oh, wait. No, another pencil in here. Whoa. More pencils. Gold and green. Look at that. And blue. Yay, finally. A $5 bill. Okay, I'm putting that in my wallet. Okay, I'm actually gonna put that in my wallet. I kind of forgot that was there. A melted cough drop. Okay, I remember when Chevy used to give me cough drops. Oh, my Pure Wonder perfume. Isn't that special? Yeah, if I didn't go through this bag, I would have thrown all of that away. Like, that's... Huh. Oh, Lord. Bracelets, I'd like it if you weren't going to keep moving on me. Okay, everything in the big pocket is done. We're gonna go with... Wow, it's been 29 minutes. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go through my stuff in the small pocket. This tiny little thing. Sunglasses. Look at that. Look at that. These will always be my favorite sunglasses because they do actually work really well. Again, another reason. They're green. I really love green. I'm sorry. I'm really starting to like green. So keep those. Oh, my student ID card for if I come into school late. 100% I'm keeping that. I kind of need that. My blue lights. Now, backstory here. Do I need my blue lights? No. Am I going to keep them? Why? Well, I might need them one day. So, you know what? Keep those. Another mechanical pencil. Throw out. Chapstick. Keep. The charger to my headphones, which I haven't been using because the charger, in my opinion, is too small and I think it's stupid. So, I'll keep it as an extra charger for when I actually need it. But this little thing that was holding it, the wire, can say bye-bye. The charger's orange, which I love orange, but the headphones are black. But who cares? So, I mean, keep the charger. Now, if you guys are wondering why I had my headphones charger in school, it's because I actually had to be at my school at 8 o'clock in the morning for a little Best Buddies meeting, which is like a little club thing that my school does. It's really fun. Other schools do it too, actually. And I had to be at my school at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up at 6 that morning and looked at the packages outside, and I'm like, look at that. I have my new headphones that just came in the mail this morning. Like, literally, they showed up at like 7 a.m. and I got out the house by like 7:30, and I'm like, I'm gonna unbox these at school. I'm gonna show everyone my new headphones, and I did. I literally did. So, but I have been able to charge my headphones. I've just been using a different charger. Anyways, fidget rings that Megan gave me. These are magnetic, and they're fun to play with. They're fidgets, so if anyone wants to know where to buy fidget rings, you could get them on Amazon. You could get them in stores, I think. I don't know where Megan got hers, but she did give them to me. So, I mean, whatever. Megan technically gave those to me as a gift. So, they are technically mine. This backpack, on the other hand, I am going to throw away too. So, bye. Oh, God. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will be posting this video once I am done making it. So, not only do I have to try to see where to put away all the things that I said I was going to keep, which I might know where to put them, honestly. I might actually know where to put them. But next video is going to be me looking for my new backpack for my senior year of high school, and a few pencil cases too. I'm going to try to match the theme of orange and blue. Now, if I can't get a blue or orange backpack, I might get a green backpack for the sake of it, because I do like green. But I like either mint green, sage green, or like a emerald green. So, whatever. Orange and blue, 100%. I'm going to try. Whatever. I kind of forgot that perfume, though, was like in the backpack and all this stuff. So, I'm going to go. Peace out.
She ain't sent from heaven, she got horns in her head, oh. She tells me that she love me, like she take it